Just sharing the stream real quick, and then we'll be all set. Hopefully everybody's doing all right today. We're going to be picking up exactly where we left off. I haven't really moved on at all, so. If y'all remember where we left off, we killed Smo and Ornstein. We killed Gwendolyn. We got our Dark Moon Bow to +4. And we're about to start working on getting it to +5. So. Yo, what's up, Jada? How you doing? Hopefully everything is going well for you today, brother. Let's go ahead and buy some more arrows. We don't really need that many. Maybe an extra 400. Maybe 3. We'll go 300. There we go. What all you been up to, Jada? Anything interesting this week? Anything super exciting? I'm not gonna lie, we gotta get these last bit of Demon Titanite, and then we should be... Gotta love when a good plan comes together. Oh, hell yeah. I wish the headshots, going good, brother. Just chilling. Won't be texting, but we'll be watching from my Switch. This is for now. What's your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch 2? I mean, it's hard to have any thoughts on it, to be fair, man. Not that I think it'll be a bad system. I just don't think it's gonna be something that we really know all too much about. It doesn't sound like the specs on it are really that much different from the regular Switch, from what I've been reading, and I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am as of right now. And if I am, that's fine, but... Because it's just literally a copy and paste of the Nintendo Switch 1. It's supposed to have, like, a little bit better graphics, but nothing like, oh my god, this is going to be, like, revolutionary or game-breaking as of right now from what I've seen. And like I said, I could be wrong. Just got my violin yesterday? Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Happy to hear it. Ain't nothing like a head glitch in one of these guys. Oh, and there he goes. Trying to lock onto him. No, I can't lock on from that angle. A little bit further back. Oh, I can't even lock onto him. Okay. But as of right now, I don't really have too much of an opinion on the Switch. I am excited for Pokemon Legends ZA. I wish it wasn't going to be hidden behind an entirely new system, but again, I'm not really surprised with how Nintendo does business, so... It just kind of is what it is, and we just got to deal with it, man. There we go. I am super pumped for, oh, what's up? Oh, hey, thanks for the Twitter follow, man. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing alright. I don't want to, like, I'm just going to say Cora, because I don't know how to pronounce the first part, Cora, so I do apologize, but hopefully everything's going alright. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Bro, these guys are so trash. I don't think there's any more... there's one more Titanite Demon, I think. Maybe two more. But... I'm still kind of pissed off at Nintendo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like how they've been... The quality of their games have just been going down the toilet recently. And I think it shows. And I mean, I have played Nintendo games my entire life, so it really does break my heart to say that. Their quality of game is just atrocious. Because Nintendo used to be the company that you'd want to, you know, play games with your friends and family and stuff like that. And but I feel like if they stopped feeling threatened by everybody and started making some quality games, they wouldn't have to feel threatened and people would actually want to play their games again, you know? But hey, what do I know? You know, I'm just a consumer here. Honestly, Nintendo would make a killing if all they did was, like, remaster all their old games over time. I would even say risk, dude. Like I said, if they just remastered, like, the original Animal Crossing, bring us back Pokemon Colosseum, XD Gale of Darkness, you know? Do you know how much frickin' money those games would make alone? Do you know how long people have been wanting remasters of those games? Holy shit. That's a lot of damage. I just feel Nintendo's really missing out on the market. But I'm glad you agree with me, Dunder. Glad I'm not alone in that aspect. I can't think of any other, like, really cool games they could remaster off the top of my head. I'm just a big fan of the GameCube. Hell, didn't they remastered Twilight Princess, didn't they, for Wii U? Why don't they bring that to the Switch, man? I mean, the Wii U was like so long ago. Hell, you could like reintroduce it as like an entire bundle. You could do like Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time. There's so much money there, and I feel like they're just not. They don't understand how much money they can make just off Zelda fans alone. I mean, I will give them props for remastering Link's Awakening, I think it is. I think it was. I'd kill for a Coliseum remake. Dude, right? Oh my god. Or just like another one in the title. You could just, if you just made another Pokemon Coliseum game. If they just went ahead, bit the bullet, and did it, dude. They'd have so much love. I'm so irritated that I died to that frickin' thing. But for real, they would make a killing. Oh, dude. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I bought my girl the Brothership game, and she loves it. Great game. She talks only good things about it. And that makes me happy. I'm happy that she enjoyed the present that I got her for our anniversary and stuff. And it does make me want to play it. But the reason I haven't been playing the newer Nintendo games is because, one, I'm irritated with Nintendo, and I refuse to give them money for myself personally. Bro, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Thank you so much, but you don't need to do that. I do it for the love of the community. Thank you so much, bro. Dude, huge round of applause to frickin' Dunder, man. He's the fucking goat. Holy shit, let's go. Dunder, thank you. But anyways, you distracted me, man. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Nintendo making some better quality games, and me not buying their games. I just don't want to put my money into a company that doesn't care about its players anymore. Nintendo used to. They used to be one of the like, they didn't care about what other people thought. They just made games to make games. And it was great, dude. They didn't care about algorithms. They didn't care about taking risks and stuff like that. Irritating people. Dude, thank you again. Thank you so much, man. Bro's freaking LeBron James. That hits from that far away. That's dumb. Donkey Kong Kid Icarus fans to shut up and eat your favorite video games. Dude. Wait, I thought they, did they not remaster? No, they haven't. Oh my god. Donkey Kong is a series they could definitely bring back. Dude, if they remastered Donkey Kong 64 on Donkey Kong, like Donkey Kong Switch or something, dude, it'd be fantastic. Or hell, I will say I give them props for remaking the Metroid game, like doing something new at least with that. Because when was the last time like Metroid has gotten any love before that? Because it's definitely been a minute, and I'm not a huge fan of Metroid games. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I feel for the community once they don't, you know, you don't get a game remade like every 2 years like every other game. Kid Icarus was definitely a good game. Hell, even the Personas, man. The Personas are now old enough that you could actually remaster them. If you want to feel old for a second. Like, you could just release all the Personas as like a collector's bundle or something, dude. Be fantastic. Or hell, do you guys remember the Need for Speeds and stuff? I know that's a completely different game title and company, but they were on the GameCube. Bring those types of games back to the community, Nintendo. Bring something that's like racing and stuff like that that's not just strictly Mario Kart. Not that there's anything wrong with Mario Kart. Mario Kart's great. We love it, but I'm just saying, Nintendo could take some more risks. They could try to work with other game companies like they used to in the past. It doesn't have to be just all strictly like y'all were saying, Mario and Zelda. Hell, bring in some Kirby games, man. Don't want to take the risk, bro. When was the last Kirby game that came out? The only one I can think of was maybe on the 3DS. Or was it the Nintendo DS? Dude, it was so long ago. You can't tell me they couldn't do it. I mean, they gave Kirby some love for Smash Brothers, don't get me wrong, but... Dude, exactly. You could just take all the characters that you have for fucking Smash Brothers, right? And start slowly making games for all of them. Because half these people, I guarantee you, these kids nowadays, they don't know half these characters. It's not their fault. Nintendo refuses to give them any clout or any love at all. Now, not all of them need games. Like you said, we don't need a bunch of Mario games. So we don't need Dr. Mario games. We don't need no Operation style Mario. But dude, bring back the some Toon Link. Bring back like Wind Waker. I know it was remade for the Wii U again, but again, why is it so difficult to remake those games? Has that guy just been, like, looking at me this entire time? This guy's going for a jump attack. Finally. And the thing is, that's not even their bread and butter. Fire Emblem's cool and all, but like, I don't know. I like the older Fire Emblems. I don't really care for the new ones personally. The characters are just really bland. Hell, I wasn't a big fan of it, but a lot of people like Splatoon. Like, I think my fiance really liked it, and she was telling me that they need to make a Splatoon game. I rolled? Hello? I mean, personally, like I said, not a huge fan of them. I never saw the appeal of Splatoon, personally, but... Actually trying to think now if I actually ever played a Splatoon game, but I don't believe I did, personally. Yeah, no, I definitely haven't. I'm trying to think what other games Nintendo could actually remake. We said Donkey Kong. Hell, dude, you could bring back like the old style Samus games. Redo her games. Remaster those first Samus games. Played it before, never got back on it. I heard it was a very acquired taste. I heard it was definitely not for everybody. These guys climb ladders, right? Perfect. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Pokemon, but dude, they need to up the fucking graphics on the Pokemon games. Arceus was beautiful. Scarlet and Violet was kind of just like bland and boring. The Pokemon 3D sprites are so unbelievably dull. Don't get me wrong, they're cool. And they have a niche in a market, but I'm sorry, seeing the old 2D sprites, especially in the older games, and their dynamic posing and stuff like that, like, that was cool back in the day. You don't have to bring back the dynamic posing and stuff, but at least bring back them doing more than just standing there. Hell, they did more than just standing there in Pokemon Stadium. Which, another game series they definitely need to bring back. Dude, if they made a Pokemon Stadium 3, you can't tell me you wouldn't go buy it. They remastered Pokemon Stadium 1, and I think Pokemon Stadium 2. So they definitely didn't forget about those games. If they made a Stadium 3, you can't tell me you wouldn't drop money on it. As much as I hate Nintendo, I would probably buy Stadium 3. But they're not the only game company that doesn't listen to their players anymore. Hell, you can look at Halo, dude. Halo used to be a revolutionary game. It used to be one of the best games on the market, and now it's just kind of like, what the hell happened? I played Halo Infinite. I love Halo. It's one of my favorite game series and shooters of all time. I know I'm old. But like, I don't know, the new Halos just don't feel like Halo anymore. I know I'm not the like target audience and stuff like that, and they're trying to keep up with like newer shooters and stuff, but that was the beautiful thing about Halo. It was its own thing. It was always its own thing. They didn't care about what everybody else was doing. It's not that 343 ruined Halo. I've loved Halo 4. I liked Halo 5. Halo Infinite's campaign was fantastic. Their PvP, though, is absolute dog shit. And I don't think I've ever enjoyed Halo Infinite's PvP. Is this guy going for another jump attack? Hey man, you don't need to... Jesus. You don't need to keep doing that. Man, look at that damage, dude. So good. Yo, what's up, Spider Sonic? How's it going? It's going well, dude. It's been a wonderful day. I can't complain, man. We're just kind of ranting about game companies at the moment. Wishing games they would listen to their viewers and make. I enjoyed a lot of the Sonic games, like Shadow the Hedgehog. I actually really like that. I know a lot of people didn't because of the guns, and Shadow didn't really use his powers and stuff, but I know how that feels. Bro, apparently I haven't played it myself personally, but everybody is talking about how good the not Sonic Generations, but the DLC Shadow Generations has been. I personally haven't played it, but a lot of people have been telling me that it's been fantastic. I like Sonic Chronicles, The Dark Brotherhood, despite a lot of people not liking it. Okay. I heard Sonic Unleashed was was a decent game. The only game I heard people really disliking was Shadow the Hedgehog and Where Sonic. What is that? The Sonic Unleashed, was that him as the Werehog or whatever it was called? Sorry if I don't have my Sonic facts straight. That Sonic. Okay, that is Sonic Unleashed. Okay, yeah. Sonic 06, that's the game I was thinking of that everybody loved. I like how a lot of people like will say that Sonic games have like no meat and potatoes to them, but dude, just look at Sonic Adventure 2. That was the greatest Sonic game of all time. If they made a Sonic Adventure 3 and just did it like a continuation of that type of game style, it'd be perfect. It would be a fantastic game. Bring back the Chow Garden, please. We don't ask for much here. Did I not Oh shit, I didn't rest at the Princess Bonfire? Really? Oh crap. Okay, well. Hey girl, how you doing? We're gonna take a little bit of a run, because I totally forgot to kill you. Come on. You're so close. She lived? No way. No way. She just lived that. There's absolutely no way. I think she just killed herself. Bro, she didn't want to get shot to death, so she was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Where's the soul, though? Where's the item? Don't tell me it despawned. Because she wasn't within render distance. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Whew. I was about to say, dude, she just played the shit out of me. Dude, that was the funniest thing ever. I was just gonna kick her down the hole. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I put the bow away. I was fully intending on Sparty kicking her down the hole. Oh well. I guess I gotta take the long way to the frickin' princess chambers now because I forgot to rest at that bonfire. This is the only place I can buy my moonlight arrows. That's why we haven't leveled up or anything. Well, I can't believe I just frickin' missed that. Hopefully I don't die. Nice. But yeah, what other game companies have just been like falling off the face, dude? Like they're just not doing well. We had Halo's 343. We had Nintendo overall. Honestly, freaking Call of Duty. Dude, EA? Dude, EA is awful. You're almost there, bud. And goodbye. Dude, imagine getting parried off a ledge. Dude, Sony? Dude, I actually don't play a lot of Sony games because I've never... the last time I owned a PlayStation was PlayStation 2. I'm sorry. I was an Xbox gamer from PS2 onward. Ubisoft is garbage. We don't talk about Ubisoft. I wouldn't say gaming is dying. I think it's just more like the players are waking up. Let's go with that. The players are waking up. They're realizing that game companies really don't care about their opinion or anything like that. They know they can just pump out the same old genre and rhetoric with a few tweaks and changes and be like, hey, you're going to buy this game anyway. And for those that are just kind of, I don't want to say brainwashed because that's wrong and not right to the people, but to those that just buy the game over and over without, you want something to change, you gotta not buy the titles for a bit. You gotta let the company go under. It's the only way to do it. It's sad to say, but it has to happen. Did I just kill myself? Okay, no, I didn't. FromSoft is a great company, dude. Let's use FromSoft as an example. It's a great example, dude. FromSoft, tons of players mod these games, right? What does FromSoft do? They go, oh, that's cool. You want to mod the games? We're all for it. We want to see more of these mods. Halo used to be okay with some of the mods and stuff, and that's where frickin' all these different types of games came out with, you know? That's how we have Forge. That's how we came out with all this stuff, because of the maps people would make. It was a different type of modding, of course, but it was still... How much stamina do you have, bud? But I love when game creators can, like, see that people are so passionate about their game, essentially, and will let the community kind of do with what they want with it. I understand, don't change the artist's original intents and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's like, if people can find a way to improve your game, you should just let them do it. FromSoft made the $40 DLC of Elden Ring. People loved it, despite it being more challenging for what I hear. Just don't put mods behind paywalls, what I think FromSoft said. Yeah, I'm all for not putting mods behind paywalls. No, that is 100% what they said. I never played the PS5, so I can't really say, but from what I've heard, the PS5 was kind of mid. I was gonna say, this guy will be a whole lot easier to kill. Has the bigger shield, doesn't know how to use it properly. You're doing my boy Guts so bad right now. I didn't know the PS5 wasn't selling well. Everybody I talk to tells me how great the PS5 is. Though, again, these are like diehards for PlayStation, so... Hell yeah, congratulations, man. Welcome to the Dark Souls community. I hope you enjoy it. It's a fantastic community. I think you're gonna love it here, man. There's nothing better than prevailing over that boss that you couldn't beat. I mean, who knows with these games? I mean, or these days, people eschew their market prices to make themselves look better than they actually are nowadays. Alright, we gotta go. Took me 4 tries to beat Havel. That's not bad. I don't think I still beat Havel on this playthrough because I don't really need to. Alright, I need to go get more Estus. I need to get my Estus stronger, essentially. There's one in not New Londo. There is one in New Londo, but I'm not going for that one. We are going to go for the one at, oh my god, Blighttown. Main thing is, Sonic, never give up. You'll find challenging bosses. There's tons of different ways to beat them. Just never give up, man. Explore everything. I actually do want to test something real quick. I want to see if the moonlight arrows can attack the ghost. Does anybody know? I'll read chat here in a minute. Let me go see this real quick. Let's see, what does that? Got the halberd to +5 and my longbow to +5. I just need to stop. Need help trying to beat the Hellkite Dragon. Nope. Neat. Cool. And let's bounce. The Hellkite Dragon, so you don't necessarily need to beat the Hellkite Dragon. If you want to get past him easily, the strat is to stay on that little part behind the stairs. Shoot him with your bow, he'll walk down, and then you just run up, hit him, and then run back down the stairs and repeat until death. Or you could try to fight him mano-a-mano, but just be careful when he flies up in the air. You have to run towards the bonfire off to one of the sides right before it, entering that room. Otherwise, he'll fly away. So let's see. I think we need to go kill Stray Demon now that we have a fully upgraded bow. I want to test my damage. And this way I can get Priscilla's doll. To be honest, I don't care about the PS5 Pro. I didn't even know they came out with a PS5 Pro. I think the only PlayStation games I was truly interested in was Final Fantasy and then Medal of Honor back in the day. Oh, I miss the Medal of Honor games. They need to remake those. Those were classic shooters. You want a fantastic shooter? Let me tell you right now. Medal of Honor back in the day. That was it, dude. It was so good. That's fair. I will say, it doesn't really disappear if you run... Oh shit. Gotta be careful. Alright, nice. I have no idea how well this damage is gonna go. Okay, the damage isn't awful. There we go. Not gonna lie, I was a little worried I wasn't far enough away for that. Let's go, baby! Alright. Abuse that to heal. Got the Drake Sword from it yesterday. It's a great weapon, honestly. It's a good mid-tier weapon. crazy how having a +3 Estus just boosts your healing by oh damn, so much. No way! That didn't hit me! Hitboxes in Dark Souls 1, am I right, guys? Damn. You know, if I would have been smart, I would have popped all these souls when I bought my Moonlight arrows. Oh well. Alright. Back to the large arrows for right this second. I think after we kill Stray Demon, we're gonna go kill the, we're gonna go kill Sif. The best girl. Gotta go kill the doggo. Alright, here we go. The reason I'm not resting at the bonfire here is because I don't want to have to get it to +1 or +2 so I can have more Estus, essentially. I am really that lazy. Or that cheap, I guess. How the... I was gonna say, how the hell am I missing these? There we go. Oh no! Using the first Firekeeper soul by accident, it's like, oh cool, I get 5 humanity for this, and it's like, oh crap, I can't retake that back. It's trust me, man, I've done it before. I think we all have, unless somebody like purposely warns you. That's right, fat boy, jump. I hate how much damage that shit does. Here we go. No trapping me in a corner today. And this should bait out the... well, that attack's also fine. Does the Hellcape respawn after you kill it? No, it does not. It's a kind of like a Black Knight. It's a one-time mini-boss. Look at that booty, man. That's like thick with 3 C's. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna crawl up inside you real quick. Giggity. Figured you'd go for that. And donezo. Let's go. Second or third try. I can't VC right now because I actually, normally I'd hang out with the community while I'm streaming, but I can't right now just due to the fact that I have to pay attention to my doggos. One of them is, he's not super sick, but he's not feeling the greatest, so I just want to make sure I can, if he starts coughing or having a sneezing fit, I can give him his medicine. He's sleeping right now, so... Oh, dude, I got 4 of them. I love all my doggos. They're like my own children. Alright, let's see. Where should we... Oh yeah, I gotta place the frickin' Lord Vessel, don't I, guys? I think after we kill Sif, we might try to go kill, might try to go kill 4 kings. I think the damage check is going to be very interesting if we actually can do it or not. Okay, we're going to go to the Chamber of the Princess. We're going to buy even more Moonlight Arrows. Wait, how do I teleport to other activated bonfires? You get it after getting about halfway through the game. I'm not going to say what boss because it's major spoiler to the story and stuff. But, essentially, man, once you make it to this room that I'm in right now, and you make it past this, the boss that's in here, you get the teleport. That's the only thing I can tell you. It's not to all bonfires. It's only certain ones. Alright, I think we got... Yeah, it's 45,000 souls, 500 an arrow. Yeah, no problem. Can't spoil one of the coolest boss fights in the entire game. Which, I thought would give us more trouble with this archery run, but I think it only took us 2 tries. And mainly because Ornstein was not being nice to us. Alright, bro. You have something I want. Purchase. I only could buy 91 arrows. That's stupid to me. Come on. Large arrows are definitely going to be your best arrow until you get probably to the point where I'm at, where you can buy moonlight arrows and stuff like that. Where are we off to? Undead Parish. I have to go kill a doggo. Very nice, very nice. I love how much of this game you can explore without actually, like, exploring all of it. If that makes sense, guys. Like, you can get through so much of the game. You can beat the game without having gone to all the areas. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. What's up, bro? Did I ever buy... Okay, I did buy the Crest of Artorias. I couldn't remember if we bought it or not, guys. I'm pretty sure I killed Moonlight Butterfly. I don't actually remember. I'll tell you right now, Seek Guidance, it's not the, it's not a great, it's not that good. Did I not kill Moonlight Butterfly? Holy shit, we haven't killed Moonlight Butterfly. Alright, hold up, guys. Oh, that's right. We held off on it so in case we needed more souls. Honestly, healing spells, that's kind of all dependent on the build that you're going for and the type of, and how confident you and yourself as a player are. You know, I don't want to say healing spells are useless, but they do take a little bit to cast. And, but they can be worthwhile. It all just kind of depends on you as the player. Dude fired his Kamehameha, dude. Didn't matter, though. Get wrecked. First try, baby. Going for a fast yet heavy hitter. Then personally, I wouldn't waste points in faith. If you're going for a fast heavy hitter, depending on your weapon, if you have the stats for your weapon, I don't know if you said halberd. Is that the Black Knight halberd you have? Because if it's the Black Knight halberd, just get the stats to one-hand it. Once you have the stats to one-hand it, put everything into endurance and health, and then you're pretty much fine. If you're asking for advice. If you're not asking for advice, I'll shut up. Alright, Crest of Artorias used. Let's go kill a doggo. Regular halberd. Don't have the Black Knight halberd. Interesting. Alright. I wonder how many issues this boss is going to give us. Because Sif likes to jump around. Well, that's kind of cool. I forgot that Dark Souls came out on the Switch. That's another thing, dude. Why aren't the rest of the Dark Souls on the Switch, man? Just put them all out there. I guess Nintendo probably didn't like that idea, though. Alright, I'm gonna touch the butt. Do a whirly bird. Just gonna drink. Did my arrow just go through this? Bring it on, doggo. Oh. I didn't think she actually hit me there. Alright, we gotta be wary of the smash. Just gotta fully heal, because I'm pretty sure she could two-shot me. Kind of what I was afraid of with the whole Sith fight, just her jumping nonstop. Dude, way to jump on my arrow. Let's go. That's awesome. Alright, guys. We gotta be a monster here. Gotta watch her limp. She's just trying to protect us, man. Are we the villain? We are. R.I.P. Rest in pepperoni. Oh, they said we were gonna have a collection and only released a... Oh, that's garbage. I didn't know that. If I had known that, dude. Definitely would have put some more time into my Switch. Alright, we gotta get Faith up for this bow, so we do a little bit more damage. And then off to Firelink. Time for one of the funnest bosses of all time. I think 3 humanity should be enough. Let's get 20 Estus, shall we, guys? Because we're going to need it. If we can beat 4 kings on the first try, that'd be hilarious. I will be so happy. I personally don't see it happening, but hey, you never know. You never know. We could get lucky. You say that, but I honestly think because if I remember right, they dumbed down the graphics a lot for one already on the Switch. I feel like they could have. Don't get me wrong, it would have looked janky as all hell, but I think they could have. Alright, hello darkness, my old friend. Oh, that's right, we already came here once. This is where we got our composite bow. Did I, Was I smart and got the key? No, of course not. That would have made so much sense. Alright. I think I did unlock the shortcut. Yeah, I did. So one bad thing about doing part 2 streams is you forget what you did in part 1. There we go. Kill that NPC instead of actually going up to talk to him. It's the nice thing about doing an archery run. A man did nothing wrong. He was just doing his job protecting the seal. DS1 gotten into the file site compressed immensely. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's not a very big game to begin with. I think it's only like 6 to 7 gigs. Which for games nowadays is like absurdly small. Or I'm sorry, average. It's average size. It's a pretty average size file, you know. It gets the job done. It satisfies. It's not about the size of the file, it's about how it's worked, how it's used. It's about lining up those pixels just right and having a good time. Hello, darkness, my old friend. This fight is gonna suck. Fun fact of the day for you Dark Souls fans out there. The closer you stand to the 4 kings, the better. Unless you see that attack. That's one. But unfortunately, in this type of run, I really don't want to stand too close to him. It's a shame you could never get their weapon. I know they modded it into different mods and stuff, but it really is a cool looking weapon. Another missed opportunity by FromSoft, but I understand making it somewhat unique. It's almost like it's like a part of their body. Alright, that's 2. Not that attack. I think I hit the edge of the arena just now. I definitely did. That's crazy. I haven't hit the edge of the arena before. Even in a randomizer when there's like 4 mysterious bosses. I feel like I'm just barely dodging some of these attacks. Alright, time for the 4th king. Oh god! Five kings, man. I wasn't ready. I think I just had another 4 king spawn. God dang it. Oh my god, 7 kings. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was a little... Man, I gotta be a little bit faster. Insane, dude. I was not ready for 7 kings, dude. Oh. I knew this would be one of the harder bosses of this run. They all do share an HP bar. It's an interesting fight. Normally not too difficult of a fight, but if you take too long, they start spawning. So, all right, let's go. No, I don't want your weird hugs of death. Not into that. The run back to this boss is always one of the... It's not one of the worst, but it's definitely an annoying run back. Bed of Chaos now. To hell with that boss. Anybody who actually enjoys the Bed of Chaos boss fight, you're not. You're not. Something happened to you, man. You were hurt. Okay. Run down because I can never do the frickin' drop down without getting myself killed. Point exactly. Fell 2 feet, took off like a giant chunk of my health. Where the hell's my death stain? They didn't do that attack at all before. Piss off. Alright, got my second king in, and I haven't even gotten this one half. Frick, dude. I was gonna say, this run is not looking super promising. Hey, if y'all want to, like, not crowd me, that'd be fantastic. Oh my god, I couldn't roll away. I'm on the wall. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. It sucks that you can't see the invisible barrier, dude. Hey, nice. I've seen people beat the game with that weapon. It's crazy. Personally, I would That's one of the few runs I wouldn't do because it takes way too long. It's just not worth doing, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a flex to do it, but it just takes so long. I didn't even see that comment about Skyrim on the Switch, dude. Skyrim on the Switch is probably not awful, because Skyrim is another one of those games that is really big, but the gigabyte file for it was super small. I actually really like the tutorial boss in Dark Souls 1. I feel like it's one of the more fair bosses out of all the Souls games. It's difficult, but at the same time, as long as you... It really teaches you to practice your spacing, look for combos, look for places to heal. You know. Gargoyles, too. Gargoyles is a great boss because it introduces you to the idea of two bosses in a room at one time. Shows you, hey, you gotta focus on this one, then focus on this one. Four Kings is an alright boss. It's one of those bosses where it shows that speed is of the essence. Yes, take your time trying to learn the combos and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, hey, you need to be quick, otherwise you're gonna get screwed. I wonder if I should just go full tank mode. No, full tank mode is definitely not the way to go. I am running out of arrows, though. I gotta be careful. Pretty sure he just hit me with every combo in the book. Of course, it's right into... No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Dude, I just got womboed. Damn it. Bro, kiss of death, thank you. Oh, man, what a pain. Well, at least now I know where the second one spawns. I just gotta lure the first one away from my bloodstain. Alright, we got some money if I need to buy more moonlight arrows. Yeah, you gotta upgrade that bad boy. The Hellkite Dragon is one of those bosses that you don't need to fight. It's more like, hey, if you kill me, you get, it's a flex more than anything. You also just come back later and kill it, too. Alright. Oh. The worst thing about this fight, too, normally you can use a shield to, like, block attacks and stuff. With a bow, you have to two-hand. So it's not like I get the option of using a shield. I think the only other way for me to buff my damage is to get Faith to 40, but I really don't want to waste souls on just straight level ups. Because, again, souls equal money, which equals arrows. Not gonna lie, I thought I fell there for a second. I was gonna be really upset with myself. Ooh, damn aggressive. Neat. Thing is, I'm even wearing my hawk ring, so I should be doing as much damage as I possibly can. Okay, so that's where the second one spawns. Lure this one over here. Why that attack? And then you lead it up with a grab? I was gonna say, I should be plenty far away from that. I think it might be just better to face tank that attack. That 4 King is getting way too close. Come on, dude. It's like, I'm trying to kill you all fast. Okay, why isn't my bow going? There we go. Dude, that was 3 rolls away. I couldn't do anything. Be really great if y'all would stop trying to attack me. Come on. I'm gonna die. Bro, come on. What is your bow, by the way? My bow's at +5. It's maxed. I have a maxed out boss bow. It's the, one of the best bows in the game. My DPS is just awful. Yeah, it's the Dark Moon bow. It's at +5. That's the highest you can get boss bows. Yeah, it's a great bow. It's just, I roll and sometimes I, like, try to shoot and my game doesn't want to shoot. Well, now it wants to. It's alright. Challenge runs are supposed to be challenging. biggest thing is just trying to figure out how to do more DPS faster. Because there's not really a whole lot I can do. Get out of here. No hugs. No hugs for the wicked, man. Alright, let's go. I just gotta figure out a way to not, like, get dogpiled. It's really hard. Part of me wants to just put on all my like heavy gear armor and all that, but at the same time it's like then I can't roll, and it's just like it's definitely not gonna be worth it. Also, I don't like that there's a out of bounds or like a barrier for this boss fight. Oh, come on. So dumb. Great. Yep. No, not in this one. There is no boss crossbow in this one. Dark Souls 3 and I think Dark Souls 2 maybe. I know Dark Souls 3 for sure. There's only one good crossbow, in my opinion, in the game. It's a multi-firing crossbow, and you can't really aim with it. Bro, the fact that he just opened up with the grab attack and immediately just shut me down. Alright, let's go. I honestly didn't think Four Kings would take this long. I'll be honest with y'all. I totally thought we'd be past it by now. We'll get Four Kings 2 more tries. If we don't beat it, we'll go try a different boss. Could go try Nito or something. To be honest, I've never actually used it. I've never used Seek Guidance. So, unfortunately, I can't help you too much there. What the frick, dude? Calm down. Jesus. Angry women. Oh man, that's so cool. Hate it when people try to sell me stuff. You just had to open with that attack, didn't you? Dude, I'm at... Dude, hitbox doesn't make sense. That should not have hurt me. That was a near perfect run, too. We were destroying him that time. All right. Too bad you can't buff boss weapons in this one like you can in Dark Souls 2. I will say that was one really cool thing about Dark Souls 2 that I wish they had kept, is the fact that you could just, like, really break your character if you took the time and effort into it. Though, also, boss weapons were actually pretty hard to get in Dark Souls 2 if you didn't know how to get them. So... Too bad I can't make that jump. Alright. Last try, and then we'll go try Seether Nito. I say that, but watch me keep trying to beat this boss and then get frustrated. That's just the type of person I am. I can't help it. Plus, if I can beat this boss, then technically I can wear the Fat Ring. And if I could wear the Fat Ring, oh, that'd make my life so much better. Well, honestly, will it though? Extra stamina, extra health, yeah. Yeah, it'd be a little bit better. Alright, over here. Two, three. Why? I'm so happy you feel like you need to help your friend. So I say it'd be really cool if I could lock onto you. Come on, dude, for the love of God. I don't understand how I'm supposed to upgrade my damage. There's no way, because I'm at a point in the game where my damage can't be upgraded. The bow is at its max damage. The only thing I can do is upgrade myself. It's frustrating as hell. Run out of moonlight arrows too. That's gonna be a problem. Essentially, the run is over if I run out of moonlight arrows. Alright, let's go head down to Tomb of the Giants. Go try this out on Nito. If my damage is not good on Nito, I might need to stop the run and see what I'm doing wrong. And then try again. And I can't do RTSR setup either, just due to the fact that if I get one shot, it's over. Also, I don't think RTSR affects bows. If I remember correctly, it doesn't. Thank you. Man, superhero landing. Go, 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 go. I gotta hit the invisible barrier. Okay, I should be there. All right. Neat. Maybe instead of wasting so much money on arrows and stuff, maybe I would have been better off, like, actually leveling a bit more. Hard to say. Alright, there we go. Tomb of the Giants bonfire. Found and lit. Alright, there's the wall. And run. Run, 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 run. Let's go. Made it. Now it's just a hop, skipping away, and we're at Nito. Don't need a Titanite lizard. I was gonna say, I think this is 50 arrows or so right here. Alright, pinwheel, goodbye. Did I not grab heavy armor? Well, this run is just super scuffed. Yeah. I might call this run scuffed. Not doing it in one session kind of messed me up. I'm going to call it a failed attempt. I know I could probably keep going. I can hear my dog starting to whine too. Here's what we're going to do, right? We're definitely going to continue the archery run, but we're going to restart completely. I'm going to do some research on it. We're going to call this a practice attempt and hopefully keep on keeping on. But, yeah, I think this was definitely not the greatest attempt. We didn't really think we'd make it this far anyway. We were kind of practicing to begin with, and then we turned it into an actual run, so... So we'll come back. I need to run, grab some errands. We'll come back with Pokemon Yellow Legacy here in a little bit, or at least start it tonight. So with that being said, I love y'all. Stay safe out there, and have a wonderful night. Peace out.